Hey guys, um, welcome back to the channel, and today I think I'm going to talk about Pets game. This is, this has been quite a big topic for, well, ever since it released really. There's been two previous games, Pet Sim 2 and Pet Sim 1. Pet Sim 1 was really successful, but Pet Sim 2 didn't go so well. And this is Pet Sim X, the third game of the series. It's just incredibly pay to win, and there's a lot of controversy about it, and no one's really talking about it much. Although they're observing it, they're not really saying much about it, and I just think I need to have a talk about this. I don't know if many people can see this, but it's just, it's incredibly pay to win, and well, how the game works. Basically, if you've never played Pet Simulator X before, you go over here. Let's say you've got these amazing pets, right? The best pets in the game. Totally, they're not. And when you start out, you'll start digging these coins, and you get money, and then you go over here, and you purchase an egg with that money, and you can buy more and more pets. There is a limit of 4 pets when you first start out, and there is ways to get more pets. I'll talk about that later. But basically, it's a bit like Adopt Me, if you know how that works. And you're gambling, and you don't know what pet you're getting. So let's hatch this egg. We don't know what pet we're going to get. So if we press yes, we'll get a random pet. So we get the bunny, and that's a 28% chance. And if we wanted to get, I don't know what that is, but maybe these two pets here, we would have to try it a few times and spend all that money on the egg, you know? It's a bit like a slot machine, I guess, where if you want to get the jackpot, you're unlikely to get the first time, but people keep on gambling and gambling until they win, but sometimes they don't win and they go bankrupt. Anyway, so that is how the game works. You'll soon move up through the ranks of eggs and new areas. These aren't all the eggs. There's even more like in the other areas, and you'll try to get the best pet in the game. Now you might think, hey, this is fine, Barry. I was quite a fan of Pet Sim 1 actually, but I just think this game's a bit boring now, to be honest. All you do is collect coins. Anyway, I don't know what you guys think, but basically, what's wrong with this game is, like I said, the pay to win, right? Now, there are a lot of things that are pay to win in this game. There's, like, gems. I don't think it's really relevant, but basically, okay, so probably the first thing I would like to mention for being pay to win is the game passes, because there is lots of game passes in this game which give you a big advantage. For example, 15 pets equipped, which it costs 2,199 Robux, which is a lot. That is like 20. That's like 15 quid. That's what, $20? I think. I don't know. And you've got these other game passes with 15 pets equipped. I am pretty sure there is no other way to get this amount. And the max, it might be 8, I don't know, but you have to spend money to get that many pets equipped, and basically, in this game, obviously, you're going to have the best pet. There's going to be a best pet, okay, and let's say I had, well, I've got all these pets. If I only use these 4, I would have a lot less power than using these 8, and I would want those more slots to, well, make myself more powerful. People who don't spend money to get their 15 pets equipped will be really far behind. It just will slow them down in the process. And then we've also got 8 pets equipped, but you can get that anyway, so I don't have that much of a problem with this. You've got triple eggs. It just makes free to play a bit pointless. You're never going to reach a level of a pro player, very sadly. But it's not just the game passes which are bad, right? There are a lot worse things. The Big Cat plushie. Spend £50 for a great plushie. £50 for that thing, and and you get a tag. You get an exclusive pet. So, what do people do? They buy the pet. Why wouldn't they? Because it comes with an exclusive pet. The pet is Huge Cat. Like, the best pet in Pets MX. But the thing is, this goes against Roblox TOS because, well, for example, limiteds on Roblox, you probably know of them, hopefully, I don't know if you will, but they cost Robux, you can trade them, you can sell them for more money or less. It's kind of like a stock market, that's what people call it, and people make lots of Robux and lose them, yeah. Basically, what some people do, because Roblox DevX, now Roblox only pays around 30% of the original Robux. This also comes into play with limiteds because they take a cut on the DevX and all the Robux traded. And when it comes down to things, you will, if you invest money into Roblox, unless you get like a Dominus and you trade in the Robux there, it's unlikely you will make money. And also, I don't actually think it's possible to sell limiteds, or it's really hard to, because you need to get accepted into the DevX program, and it is quite difficult if you don't have a game, I don't think. But now, how people tackle this is they will trade among themselves. So why do these ads keep on bloody coming up? That's so annoying. So they buy it themselves. They trade between each other for real money or Robux, depending on. Okay. Basically, people will buy Robux and limiteds for real money. Now, you might think that's fine, hey, because, well, if you do it on Roblox, that's fine. But between yourselves, that is against Roblox TOS, and people get banned for that stuff. Although, often they won't get banned, because Roblox doesn't really track it. But it does happen, and it's against Roblox TOS. And going back to the Pets MX pet, the Huge Cat.
Okay, well basically it's against TOS to buy or sell the Huge Cat, and Roblox is against their rules, but Roblox doesn't care because Preston is making them money. So they're not going to do anything about it on their scale, because they're making money from this guy, and if he were to be banned, they wouldn't like it.
It's much more than $20 because, well, you probably know about NFTs. It's cryptocurrency. You just buy you buy pictures and whatever. They have value. I don't really know much about NFTs, but there's these ones from Pets MX. So sometimes it can be better than the Big Cat. Sometimes it can be worse, and it's pretty bad considering its price. Okay, I think it costed around 15,000. I cannot find the information for that. It's so overpriced. That's like, you might as well just buy multiple Huge Cats. I'm guessing the people that bought them are like content creators, or I don't know why would they would spend that much money on Pets MX, but it's what they do, I guess. And what happened was, Big Games, Preston, the owner of Pet Simulator, he got into a lot of trouble because of these NFTs, because it broke Roblox's privacy policy. And Roblox doesn't like it being broken, but it does seem they are very soft on Preston.
So this time they weren't so soft on Preston, and they actually changed some of the rules and had a talk with him, and he stopped the NFTs, although he did still give them to the owners, although there is not much information on the situation.
I think I'll leave the video there, guys. thanks for watching, and if you wanna watch another video maybe about the same topic, or maybe something in studio, I could make pet mix in studio. Alright, anyway, thanks guys for watching, goodbye.